Alright, hello all you wonderful people out there. I am Raw Zim, and this is Hardspace Shipbreaker. Thank you all so much for coming on by. Let's go ahead and get the game up here. Pause the music. And the whoosh. There we go. So, hello everybody, thank you so much for coming by. Don't forget, tomorrow is the 5-year anniversary of the channel, so make sure you come by for that. I've got some stuff planned for tomorrow. It's gonna be fun, hopefully. Probably mostly cringy, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming by and hanging out with me. Don't forget, if you do enjoy the stream, to consider supporting it. And don't forget to hit that follow button as well. For now, let's get started. Oh, and don't forget to place your troops for Stream Raiders. And I forgot to hop into Discord. Let me do that real quick. Bubbles. There we go. Alright. Now let's start a shift. We got standard and career. Application of heat to unknown objects is known as the kill it with fire method. I like that tip. Oh, they completely revamped this menu. Yeah, this is completely different. And I gotta remember how to play this game again. I don't know if I can actually tear apart the javelin yet. I think I need a tool that I don't have. Equipment. The demo charges. Yeah, I need to get to rank 11 for those. It's odd that they made it available now. Oh, we'll try it anyways. That's fair, Sirio. It's not at all required. I just make that, I still say that the start and end of the streams because, you know, I do... Okay. Remember how to play. Okay, it's R for that. Excellent. There we go. Okay. Oh, crap! Fuck! Okay, so that didn't work. Let's try this method instead. There we go. That worked much better. Yeah, that first it wouldn't cut. So I had to attempt a different method of breaking it off and stuff. Okay. Grapple. Let's get this ion ring down there. Or at least hope they go down. Okay, that one stopped. Get going again! We do not have all the time in the world. Literally. Because we are timed. Thought we had 20 minutes for the shift. Have I really already been working on this for 8 minutes? We'll come back to those. For now, let's switch back to the cutter.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Cut that apart. Cut that off.
Oh, completely normal tree. This sounds like your spawn point. I'm going to burn it to the ground.
And let's size this. Yeah, I guess there were screams already. They were not anticipated.
Just really good if you want sanity.
Get in there!
It's also a good source of living lungs without having to treat.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay. We're just gonna tether this down there. There we go. Get down there. You get down there.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And get that down there.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright, we got all 6 pieces of the ion ring. Now, what to work on next? Do we want to mess with the fuel tanks now?
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
They are attached. Oh boy.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
One of my favorite things ever. Using very hot laser cutters right next to a fuel line. Smart idea. Ah! Ow.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Oxygen.
Oxygen level stabilizing.
Okay. Back to the fuel tanks. Cutter. Careful. I might die. It is a very distinct possibility when using a laser next to open fuel tanks. But not right now. Oh. Is it still connected somehow? Okay, no. They're not connected. I just needed to push this out. Probably better to push both sides out before trying to send it down to the barge. Thankfully, all these parts go to the barge, which is going to make our job much easier. Go! I command you to go! Okay. Now let's see how this goes. Away! I have the feeling this isn't going to go over well. But we'll see what happens. Amplifier, an antenna, and there's a cut point, but we're not gonna bother with that cut point, because we don't really need to.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
As I just have a whole bunch of bloops about... Oh, whoops, no. Not using our cutter there. Want that.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
Yeah, we'll replace them next time.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Did they both get registered? Okay, they did. Cool. Alright. So we've done a lot of tearing apart and haven't even touched the inside yet. Or even looked at the inside. What kind of hellhole do we have awaiting us here?
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
Well, there's a cut point there. Cut point there. Got one here. Yeah, this is relatively painless to tear apart. Surprising with this game. But not unwelcome at all. Alright, throw that down there. Ah! All terminal. The panel can then go in there. Wait, why is there a crushing alert?
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder.
A timely reappearance.
Salvage quota.
Tanya!
Processing. Credits deposited.
Hello there, Tanya! Hey, looks like that whole thing going to the furnace. Send that in there. And now we're gonna end our shift early because I don't want to spend the money on the oxygen.
Deposit accepted.
Oh crap. Yes! End it! End it! I mean, to be fair, it's a very powerful laser, so, you know. But hello there, Tanya. Good to see you. Alright, well, we at least made more than breaking even, so we got a nice profit from today. Actually, I want to check this. Pod clamps, fuel clamps, fuel tanks, those are all very valuable. I think it was definitely the ion rings that were the most valuable out of all that. But I got a whole bunch of mastery points. Fair enough, Tanya. Fair enough on that. Alright, so we've got... we're slowly getting down our debt. Alright. Equipment. I'm gonna hold off on that. I can't upgrade any of that yet. Ugh. I hate this. Cool. Let's go ahead and continue our salvage. Alright. Get back out here and get to work. Apparently that is stuck on something, so we'll get closer and then try to tear that apart. Computer terminal, get down there.
Salvage
You
secured.
get down there as well. Go ahead and pull off this airlock
Salvage
console.
secured. Account credit applied.
Ah, some more wall terminal things.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Oh,
Credits
crap.
transferred.
Get in there. Well, it was only slightly damaged. Alright, some more cut points here. That is now disconnected. Looks like all of this goes into the processor. Yeah, this is all processor. So, cool. Let's get it over there. Get in there! Alright, what to yank off of here next?
Processing value.
How about this airlock control? Or airlock console, sorry. And let's dedicate time real quick to these. I'd rather get these popped off quicker, so that way we can hopefully make sure that we at least break even. That is my ultimate priority with these salvage operations, is just making sure that we break even every day. Alright. Push that off. Over to the other side and repeat that process. Excellent. Now, all of that can go into the barge. Get down there. Got this here. Get down there!
Salvage secured. Credit deposit.
So many bloops. So how's everyone doing out there?
Observed.
Is this thing no longer connected? Oh wait, no. We got these. Right there. That. And that. That should be everything holding this in place.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
I don't think I'm going to be able to really do anything with that.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Why is it beeping so much?
Oxygen reserves are critical. Please contact your plan administrator to add asphyxiation coverage.
can't be set on hold
Have a
for
nice day.
playing.
Why are you not letting me grab the,
Have a nice day. Welcome to Vintatron 9000.
It's not letting me buy anything. Okay, I guess we are ending our shift because the game broke. Ah, thank you, Tanya. Yeah, I think it's because the game broke on me. Give me a moment. We're gonna switch over to the intermission real quick, and then we'll switch back.
Explain. Oh, the queen bee.
There we go. Give the whole thing a nice reset. Because, yeah, for some reason, it, I don't know what was going on there, but it basically just would not let me buy any oxygen. On the plus side, we managed to still pull off,
Certification level has been achieved.
oh, hey,
Level increased.
cool. Work suit upgrade, ship 5, class 5 certification. Cool. But yeah, it just would not let me buy any oxygen. So, yeah. Congratulations, you have achieved one of the major milestones in Shipbreaker career progression. Gaining access to the #1 cause of death in the shipbreaker profession, pressurization. Oh. Oh boy. It's not great. Oh, and now we have to start training, so I don't get to go back to that ship. Lame! There's supposed to be... Ah, here it is. Ooh, max tether is 15. Yes, please. I don't have enough LT. What other upgrades do I have? I don't care about that. But I want that. But not enough LT. So I guess we're gonna run Stream Raiders and then start the training. Alright, no crowns to give out. The rogue scrolls go to Waffle, though. On to the next battle, at the bridge. Go place your troops, everyone. And let us achieve a most magnificent victory. Now back to the game. Boop. Alright, start training.
Alright. Our friend Lou thinks she's the resident expert on how to deal with a pressurized ship. So I'm gonna let her take the lead on this one.
You always give me a hard time, but you know I'm good.
Sure thing, Lou. Take it away.
Okay, hey Rook. Time for the fun stuff. And by fun, I mean incredibly dangerous. There can be lots of pockets of pressurized space throughout a ship. It's best to scan ahead and see what's up. Activate your scanner and let's have a look. Your scanner will show you information about the interior of the ship, including whether a room is pressurized or not. Red is unpressurized and green is pressurized. Essentially, if you make a cut between the two spaces, you'll cause a violent decompression.
The correct term is explosive decompression.
Explosive, same deal. Okay, we don't want to crack into the ship and have it pop. When a ship is pressurized like this, best to go in through the airlock. Use the scanner to locate it.
Okay, well, why is everything glitching out on me? Ah, there's the airlock.
Yes. The power of the wounds are strong. Okay, this is around where I spawned.
Now, cycle the airlock to pressurize it. There should be a switch in there.
Exactly. I spawned like in the biome and then I found my way over here.
Okay.
And you're in. Most ships are pressurized, and you can depressurize them using the atmosphere regulator. Should be one just inside. Although, as you'll learn, sometimes there are good reasons to keep the rooms pressurized.
Ah, there it is.
That's all there is to it. Now, sometimes you're gonna have to depressurize the ship violently.
Explosively.
Explosively. If you don't want to get stuck through a 1-inch hull fracture, use your hands to grab onto any nearby surface. Oh, and watch out for differential pressure between areas of the ship. Sometimes compartments can have isolated pressurization systems. Remember, scan ahead. And
Yes, but how do I...
good luck out there, Rook.
That doesn't cover it!
Air pressure
They
level
spent a
increasing.
good 10 minutes saying absolutely nothing.
Huh?
They spent 10 minutes saying... They spent 10 minutes saying absolutely nothing. They'd make great politicians.
Because I built it.
Yeah.
That was operation.
Yeah.
He built something.
What's up?
He built something.
Who?
I could hear him echoing in your background. Because I
Oh,
built
yeah,
it.
Jim. I don't know what he's playing. They don't explain how to depressurize with this situation. Also, why is my screen messing up like this?
Oh, the glitching and twitching? I think that's suit maintenance.
My suit should be fine on maintenance. And it's only happening when I move, so... But either way, I need to figure out how to depressurize both of these at once.
Oh, no, look, bottom bars. Bottom left on that, the middle thing. Your suit is at very low durability.
Oh. Well, either way, how do I depressurize both of these at once?
I have no idea. There's the thing with the blue light on the wall that looks like an air conditioner. It's
Yes,
say it just
but these are two separate pressurization areas.
I have no clue.
Well, I guess I'm cutting open this door.
Oh, depressurize. Depressurize one, and then while it's depressurized, you yank the thing off the wall.
Whoa! Why is this happening?
I wish I knew.
Seriously? It apparently still thought they were both open or something.
It was doing a dumb.
Yeah.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Just so you're aware, if I seem to be a little bit out of sorts right now, it's because I am in incredible amounts of pain.
Airlock
Because
pressure
my
levels
dentist
dropping.
has an IQ of 500 and totally listens to every concern their patients have. I tried to warn her when I got home that I didn't like how the clot looked. I was worried it was going to go dry socket. I tried to warn her on the day after that I didn't like how the clot looked. I was worried it was going to go dry socket. Guess what it did?
Yeah.
His character enough because
And guess who's not going to be open for the next 3 days? The dentist. So now I'm stuck dealing with a dry socket until Monday.
Gotta love doctors, right?
Oh, no, because you didn't go to college for it, you, by default, don't know what you're talking about. If you have any concerns, you're obviously a Karen who doesn't know anything. I mean, to be fair, I was basing my conclusions on Google research.
Yeah, but Google research is actually more reliable than you may think.
Well, actually, yeah, it was based on Google research, but Google research that pointed towards actual medical documents, towards government
Yep.
websites, towards medical journals, not, you know, Billy Bob on Facebook.
Precisely. Those are actually good. Alright. That down there. I can't disconnect that from out here. And apparently there's another freaking section that is... there's another section that's pressurized in here. Ooh, O2 canister. And a repair kit. Cool. So it's pressurized still. Can I not use this? Oh crap. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the cutter and just slice that off. As well as that. And that. And hope that I don't destroy something. There we go. Thruster's good to go. Okay, Well, that wasn't as explosive as I was anticipating it being, but cool.
Worked. Hey, if it's stupid but it works, then it's not stupid.
Yeah. Throw that down to the barge.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Utilize this.
Gotcha.
I love how there's a cut level on the fuel tanks.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright, cut this off. Then I'm pretty sure this whole piece, after I pull the thruster out, can all go into the processor.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
That forced you to actually fight.
Oh no! It went the wrong crazy way! Well, I damaged it, but it seems to be okay. It's okay. It's fine. Right? Hey there, Arlo. Good to see you. How you doing? Sorry, guys. Been a little preoccupied with the game here.
That entire session, the only time we
Throw that in there.
supposed to cook food, everything
Let's see.
was I was just burning down trees as I walked.
Yeah, Sirio, that is the proper way to do it, is come up with the list of questions using Google, and then, you know, don't just assume, because you can be wrong.
Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
You can definitely be wrong with what you find on Google. Always trust your doctor, but they also can be wrong, so keep that in mind as well.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Which is kind of low.
Alright, let's get this, whatever this is. The nacelle! Let's get that into the barge.
Fuel levels are low.
Tether!
Let's see how long we could survive in the same world. Because then we could also be like, alright, we need some.
Hop off this power cell into that area.
Applied.
It's either you say yes to the trade or you trade and you can.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
That in there. Cut all these medical kits, and it's like, these are useless to me!
Roughly 2 hours.
Alright, send this to the processor. Throw these lights into the barge. Mostly because I don't want to get too in-depth with only 3 minutes left and my oxygen and such going low. Okay. Now let's go ahead and head back and finish up our shift.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Affordable oxygen supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Thank you, computer voice, but nothing is affordable to me right now. I'm kind of in debt by a huge amount. Hey there, Rook. Weaver got busy and asked me to review your salvage records today. I saw that you snagged an old data drive in that ship. Look, I know that the networks on Earth don't really give you the full picture about what's happening across the colonies. Don't want you all getting a read on what's actually going on off Earth. These data drives, though, they're uncensored info, and they'll give you the full view. Sometimes it's useless junk, someone's recipes or bad photos flexing in front of the mirror. Other times it's a corporate rail mail or a ship captain's personal log. Anyway, don't tell Weaver this, but I'm sending you some software to extract the usable data off these things. You'll see a new data recovery tab on your HAB terminal. Soaking in solar radiation tends to mangle most of the data, but you should be able to pull a couple intact files off each drive. Hope that it gives you a better sense of the bigger world, warts and all. Unverified application. Oh my god.
Was that an 8-bit Hall of the Mountain King I just heard?
I think it was.
Oh my god.
That was great. They put so much heart into this game. Every little bit of it. I love it.
Yeah. It's dripping in charm.
Alright, well, we're gonna abandon that narrative ship and go to something else. The Lemisseria Carrier. Well, I could go for another javelin, or I can go for this mackerel and check out this neat-looking ship. You know what? We're gonna go check out this neat-looking ship. We're probably going to get in here and it's not going to be that interesting looking. I mean, there's something that can pop off of it from here. But I want to see it up close before I pop it off. Ooh. Yeah, this is a cool looking ship. I like it.
Like something out of Cowboy Bebop.
I've never actually seen Cowboy Bebop.
I'm gonna have to revoke your anime permit.
Credits deposited.
I didn't realize I had one in the first place.
It's a requirement for anybody who enjoys anime to have seen Cowboy Bebop. It's like the rule.
Okay, great. I'm gonna be one of those people.
I could come up with something snarky, but I'm in too much pain for that right now.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
everybody's got their opinions about which anime you absolutely have to have seen,
Yeah,
and I only have so much time.
I
I'm
This is
more than
true.
happy to watch others.
Salvage deposit accepted.
It's just a simple fact that I only have so much time in the day to watch anything.
The reason why
Airlock
I
pressure
personally
levels
stand
dropping.
by Cowboy Bebop is because
uh,
the length of the entire series, it's
Airlock
long enough
pressure
to give
levels
its message,
increasing.
but it still keeps it short. It's only one season and it has a full, concise narrative. That plus the age of the anime. It's so old that it's from way back during the early years when they were finding their legs, so to speak.
Ah. So to cook the French mackerel, you're going to first off want to start by simply using your laser tool to slice it into pieces. And typically that winds up cooking it more than well enough.
Well, that doesn't sound all that complicated.
Yeah.
Of course, that leaves the question of why is Lynx Corp letting you use your cutting laser indoors?
Oh, fuck.
Perfect timing. Why is Lynx Corp letting you use your cutting laser indoors?
Well, at least we don't have to worry about the pressurization anymore.
That's half expecting to just
Airlock
and
pressure
after
levels
hearing you hear,
increasing.
yeah, after hearing you say "oh fuck," it's just user disconnected.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Ow. I shouldn't smile. It hurts.
Smile. Enjoy it!
No, it hurts.
Oh, well, okay.
It's like every type of pain simultaneously. I got the sharp pain, I got the dull pain, I got the heat pain, I got the
Oh.
cold pain.
I'm well aware.
Oh, you had a dry socket before?
I've had something even worse.
Kidney stone?
No,
Oh
Basically-
shit! Yeah, the heart thing.
there's that. There's also the basically when I had my wisdom teeth taken out, apparently some kind of infection. I was sent off and tested what it was, and it turned out that it was a bacterial infection. But basically, it just sat back in my jaw for years. Literally eating most of my teeth from the inside out.
Ew.
It was only discovered because
Credits deposited.
one of my dentists, he had been doing some work because, you know, the teeth, there was a cavity, and he's like, this cavity just seems to go all the way through. It was a root canal, rather, that he was doing. And he's like, and he was confused because,
Fuel levels
you know,
So he went into the yard to investigate a sinkhole and he found a whole cave network.
basically. Except more, he found healthy tooth. The x-ray was showing, you know, cavity going all the way down. But as he was clearing out the cavity part of the outside part, he found perfectly healthy tooth in there. And he's like, but the x-ray is showing cavity on the other side of this. And yeah. That was a very scarily giant needle they shoved in there to pull out a sample. Because it was set so deep into the jaw that he had to do some really weird finagling to actually get an x-ray of where the infection was. You know, I like Full Metal Alchemist myself. But I'm never going to be one of those that even jokes about revoking privileges and nonsense because, you know, everybody enjoys what they enjoy and various people get access to various different things.
I like Full Metal Alchemist too. I understand that there's two different versions of it, and I haven't watched enough of either to really say which one I prefer.
Have a nice day. Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Have a nice day.
I think my suit is at full health. They wouldn't even let me purchase a repair kit. I don't know why the everything goes weird. Hey there, Trano, how you doing? And it's only when I get into the ship or close to it that it starts freaking out. Oh no! Why? Alright. Let's cut all these off. Cut that off. This wire junction thing off, and that should be... Oh, I gotta do it down here too. Cut off this. Oh, the electric cables need to go to the furnace, not the processor. Ugh, I don't like these cables. They're too short. Okay, looks like this is able to be pulled off now. So let's send it to the processor.
Raw material processing. Credit deposit.
Throw that in. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Trano.
Alright, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patter. We wrap.
Oh, this is connected in a different way. Okay. Ugh. That down there. I'm gonna pop this power cell off. Toss it to the barge. As I nearly actually throw it into the
Valuable object processed.
I nearly threw it right into another section of the ship. Would not have been good a good thing to have happened. Would you stop moving? Also, you go to the processor.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alright. Cut that. Cut this. That can be cut. grab all these wire sections to the furnace with them.
Deposit accepted.
We will run Stream Raiders after I finish this shift.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically
Throw that
profitable levels.
in.
Material deposited.
Pull that out of there and send it to the processor.
Object
Cut
accepted for processing.
this.
Credit deposited.
Cut
Oxygen reserves are
that.
critical. Please contact your plan administrator to add asphyxiation coverage.
Alright. We'll head back to the hab now. Fuck! Well, I overshot that a lot. Yes, and shift. Alright, so barely over breaking even for the day. I think. Yep, we did. We did come back with a little bit of profit from that day. And every bit of profit makes the interest go down. Alright, let's run Stream Raiders. Start the battle.
You're so quiet.
Alright, got distracted watching a video someone sent of somebody taking a Nokia phone to a bandsaw. Or not bandsaw, sander? Whatever. And even then, it looked like the person was struggling to actually get it to go through the sander. Alright, Waffle with max troops and most kills. Let's go ahead and open this up. The tank scrolls go to Waffle. And on to the prison transport. Alright, go place your troops, everybody. these? Okay, those are just assassins. Lame. Alright, now back to the game. Let's see, Cal. Unread messages, access in your habitat. Yeah. Okay, this is the unread one. Unverified. Issue 15 contract clauses. In this issue, we would like to address our demand of revising the Shipbreaker contract. Did you know that the company owns any and all intellectual property for any inventions or artistic creations made by their workers? That's right. You've signed away that right the moment you took on this job forever. Were you aware that by signing the contract you agreed to not have any body modifications done, such as piercings, tattoos, or contraceptive devices without company approval? Are you aware that the company has free reign over when to terminate you to cook a new spare from the system, and that there are no regulations or provisions in place for when that should occur? They can literally do it for any reason. Or that the continued use of a dysfunctional spare is purely at the discretion of the company? Not to mention the policy on toilet breaks being a whopping 28 pages long. 28 pages just on their toilet break policy. The Martins would love these people. Odd Socks! Hello! These and many more aspects of the Link Shipbreaker contract are inhumane and in desperate need of regulation for the dignity of our workers. Salvage Workers Unite is determined to have these shortcomings addressed by regulation from the Stellar Commission. 28 pages and font size 150?
Spreads.
Yeah, I doubt that's the case, Waffle. Odd Socks, thanks for that, host. How you doing? Volume 3 of 4, The Phobos Incident. Well, I think I'll wait until we get all 4 of them to actually read through them. No point going through them when we don't actually have all of them, you know? Alright, I'm gonna repair this. We got 11 more repair kits available. Alright, let's continue this salvage. Well, that's good to hear, Odd Socks. What have you been up to? Tanya!
What?
I just wanted to make sure
Hello?
you were still alive.
Raw material process.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I figure that out. Computer's booted back up, but now it's decided that it's using 90% of its CPU for everything.
Wait, what?
The computer crashed. Apparently it hadn't finished
Oh.
reloading Discord when I said that.
I had no idea. Yeah. I was just poking you because I didn't even notice you leave. I don't get Discord bloops when I'm streaming.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Alright, throw that down there. got a lot of parts to this ship to try and tear it all apart. Let's get this going. We will also pop that off. Pop that off. Oh. Boop. Boop. And one more.
That's why.
What?
Apparently, because the computer had suffered a blue screen, the Microsoft anti-malware thing is like, oh no, we're going to do a virus scan in the background and just not tell you about it. So you have to find us in Task Manager to even realize what's going on.
Credit applied.
Gotta love those little mechanics. My favorites are when they are like, oh, by the way, I know you're in the middle of something, but we're updating now.
And because they have a virtual monopoly on the market, they can get away with that type of behavior. Much like Lynx Corporation. Because, you know, the response is, well, if you don't like it, just use Linux.
Which, Linux is fun to mess around with, but it is not a replacement for Windows yet.
Well, they keep shoving away their user base, it's gonna be, though. You keep pushing all the talent there.
Though, to be fair, I'm not a huge anti-Windows or Windows updates person. Like, I'm okay with them, it's just we need to have more control over when they actually happen.
Oh yeah, we need to have a lot more control than we do. Corporations are slowly but surely doing everything they can to remove agency from the user because how dare you say what you want? We tell you what you want.
Alright. Well, we got that popped off. Let's go ahead and send that to the processor. Followed by this.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
I have been eating this freaking ship from the side. Oh, the furnace, or mattress goes into the furnace. Okay then.
Material deposited.
You what?
I said, well, if it works.
Somewhat. It works somewhat. Send that down
Your
there.
oxygen reserves are low.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I love how when we get multiple warnings and stuff going on at the same time and they're just all trying to yell at you.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
That in there. Cut that piece off.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are critical.
Now let's get back to the hab for some oxygen. Ow. Why must this thing be so far away?
Welcome to Vintage 9000. Have a nice day.
Why?
Welcome to Vintage 9000. Have a nice day.
So the game just randomly decides that I cannot use the oxygen, or cannot purchase the oxygen. So I think we're gonna be done with this game for the evening. Just because it's apparently in a broken state and means I can't actually play it.
Yeah, the oxygen bottles are kind of essential for flying in space.
Uh-huh. And if I can't buy them, well, I can't play. So we're gonna move over to RimWorld now. Hey there, Wolffab. Good to hear that you're having a nice day, Odd Socks. Well, everyone, thank you for joining for Hardspace Shipbreaker. We'll return to this again at some point, but we're gonna give them some time to fix whatever bug's going on there. That's happened to me twice now, and I had to end my shift early or die. So, yeah. We're gonna give them time to patch it up a bit. Thank you again for joining, though. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, all those things there on the website, as well as down in the description below. Don't forget that tomorrow is the 5-year anniversary of the channel. So please come on by for that. Stick around in the chat. I'll be back with some RimWorld in just a moment. And yeah, thank you again for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu. See you shortly.